everybody, today I'm making a video and I'm going to take these flip-flops, brand new flip-flops that I had bought by a package of 100, as you can see the name of it, and I'm going to design them and bling bling them. So today, to start this project, we're going to need some clamps. We're going to need some bead pliers. We're going to need a pair of scissors. We're going to need a ruler. We're going to need some glue, gun glue, and we're going to need a gun glue. We're going to need some wire. It could be fishing wire or it could be bead wire. I'm using fishing wire. Excuse me. We're going to need some diamond wrap that I bought in Walmart for $7.99. Yama, but it's really diamond wrap. Okay, we're gonna need to cut 2 strips of 57.5 inches, and this is, you have to measure to go around the whole flip-flop. That's to glue around the whole flip-flop, so you have to measure it, because some flip-flops are size 9, 8, 7, 6, so measure first, and you're going to need 2 of these. 1, 2. Then we're going to need to cut 4 pieces of the diamond wrap, and this is for over here, about maybe 12 inches. 12 inches will do it. Do 12 inches. 12 inches. So we're gonna have 4 of these cut, 2 for each sandals. So one, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna use 4 skinny ones of the white ones, 12 inches also. This is just one for these, but it's 1 strip, and here is 1, 2 strips. And for the flip-flops is 1, 2, 3 strips for here. Okay, so then we're gonna use, I got my jewelry and I sewed some little diamonds into this jewelry, so I'm gonna use this. So I have 2 of these that I'm using. It's a pearl, and I sewed the little diamonds to it. Okay. Then we're going to also use is a needle. Alright. And a pair of flip-flops. Okay, let us start. First thing you do is you take your flip-flop and your bead pliers, and we're going to go here, and we're going to push it in, and we go on here, so this side. I'm going to push it in and go on this side, and we're going to push it in. Okay, do that to here and this one. All right, let us start. We're going to move this out of the way because we don't need it right now, and we're going to sew in the middle right over here. We're gonna go right in the middle, you're gonna need your pliers for this. So pull the, you notice that my needle's been bent up because I've been doing a lot of projects. Okay. And we're gonna go back the other way, go on the top, right on the top, don't start. Didn't bother me before. Stupid flies. Yeah, the flies want to act up now. Alright, so we can go back here. Then we're going to take one of these and we're going to cut them right. Just cut one. So we could put it right in the middle. Take your needle and I'm going right in here, right here. Put your needle right in there. Now when you do that, go across and don't go inside the hole, just go right on the side of the middle of here, and then you put your needle right in there. Sorry about that. Push the needle right back in here on the side, going that way, this side. Here we go. Wire might just get tricky and get stuck, so be prepared for that to happen. All right. Take your needle out of the thread. It's the wrong way. Take the needle out of the thread. Take it out. Put it to the side for now. Then you take the thread, the wire, fishing wire. Then we're going to go around the first one, the number one. We're going to go around it 2 times. Okay, here we go. Then we're going to go around the next one 2 times. But what I want you to do after you do that, that you went around it 2 times, take the white one. This is where the white one is going to come right in the middle. Take the little white one you have, the white strip, and you go around it 3 times. Line it up with the yellow one, but make sure that you go right in the middle of it. Go to the next one. 1, 2, and 3. One, 2, and 3. You need to be patient with this and that you don't make no mistakes, so be patient with it. Now we're going to go to the third one, which is right there. 1, 2, and 3. As you're moving, go to the next. Move your. It's this one now. You move your feet with your fingers, and you go to the next one. 1, 2, and 3. You could do 2 turns or 3 turns. The reason I did 3 in the beginning is because just to make sure it gets a good grip. Now we're going here. 1, 2, 3. Next one. 1, 2, 3. You go to the next one, line it up. One. I think I did that one already. Okay, 2. I just did it again, probably. 1, 2, 3. You'll know by just turn it over and you see where you're at if you don't know where the next one is. But right here, 1, 2, and 3. Make sure it lines up with the next one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So you do that going all the way down up to here. Okay. Finish up doing all the way down to the end. The whole thing. Okay. I end up all the way to the bottom of it. You can fix it up after you know, but I finished doing all the way in the bottom. So what you do when you get to the bottom, you take this clamp and you hold it there. And before I do that, I need to cut this little extra piece. Okay. There we go. The measurement of one finger, your pointer finger. But you take the clamp and you get the needle, because this is where the needle comes in. You bring in the needle. And put it back together with the thread. Alright. Now you got your needle. Take the clamp off. And what we're going to do, go 3 times. Then we're going to go in the bottom. And you're going to go right in the middle of the bottom part. Right there. Put that a little bit more down. Here we go. Make sure your wire doesn't get stuck to anything. Alright, nice and tight. Go back, straighten out your little diamonds. Make sure they're nice and even. And you go between it. Pull it. Nice and tight. Do this like maybe 3 times or 2 times. Then you go on the back and we're going to tie it up. Take the tie, we're going to tie it maybe 3 times or 2 times. 1, 2, 2 times. Let's put 2 times. Put it 2 times. Here we go. Nice and tight. You don't want to break the wire yet, so we're going to go back underneath again. Pull it. Gonna get. Now we go back again. And this time we're going to knot it again. We're going to go through here again and we're going to knot it. Two, three. Stuck again. Maybe it gets stuck. Yeah, no, that's good. Alright, gotta knot it. And we're going to go on the side. I'm going to take the needle and we're going to put it right on the side. So it could go across like this from here to here. We're gonna do that like twice, 2 times. And you have to press hard because it's gonna be kind of hard. There we go. Do it again. Go again, do it again, across. Should look like that. Make sure the thread don't come out of your needle yet. Alright, because mine always keeps trying to come out. Do this 3 times or 2 times. And then what we do, we go inside. We go in the middle of the side. Doesn't matter. And we take it out. And this is where we're going to cut. This is the area we're going to cut right here. And that is nice and tight. Now you could fix it all up. Make sure your little diamonds are straight and even. Make sure you line everything up even, the way it's supposed to look. Nice and even. And this is how it's supposed to look. Just like that. And this is one side. Now I'll do the other side. Okay. Okay. I finished both sides. I did this side and this side. So now we're going to put is something that I had. I got this from one of my old necklaces and I cut it and I put these little diamonds on it. So I'm going to use these. I got 2 of them to use. And this is where I'm going to put it, right here. Right here. So I already have this in the back that I sewn. So I'm going to take it and put it right in the middle. I'm going to line it up right around there. I want it. So I'm going to go to the other side. You could use anything, any jewelry, any gem for the middle part. So since I had a necklace, an old necklace, I turned it into a nice little jewelry part. I want to go under there again. I want to just go in here and then come out and then go again, come out and then go again. So what I'm doing is going back in here a couple times Go across, then go back again, under. That way it could just support it. Then go across, go over, cross. You could put glue in there after, but if you don't want to, the fishing wire is pretty tight. It makes it nice and tight. Now I'm going to go inside. And go across. It's going to be hard to come out. Alright, here we go. Gotta give it a little push there. Here we go. So it could be secure inside. We go back inside the middle. Come out through the bottom. Go across. Go across with the wire. Go back down inside. It got stuck. I don't want to make sure it doesn't get stuck. Alright. Did it get stuck? Yep, it did. Alright. So you go back here on this side. Go back down here. Pick it up. Going to go again. Because we want to make sure that it's nice and tight. There we go. There we go. Then we go back inside. Inside. Grab it. Tighten it. And go here. This side. Okay. That's not going nowhere. So under. This time you go under, and over, under, over, and then we're going to tie it. I'm going to tie it up. Try to do a little knot here. Hold that. I'm going to go around 2 and 3. Then we're going to knot it all up real good. And while we knot it out, we want to, since that's not, the last one is going through here. And we're going to go, okay, the last one we're going to go through here and we're going to go across. There we go. I usually like to do 2 of these, not just one, so it could really stay in there. So let me do another one. This is where we're going to cut it. This is here. Take the scissors and let's cut it. Okay. So we're done. We're done doing this one. Just even it out. Straighten it out. If it's out of place, straighten it out. If it needs to be even. See any little wires loose, just cut it. Now we put this here. But before we put this on, now we have to glue this around here. We have to glue the diamond wrap around the flip-flop before we put this part in. Okay, now we're going to do the bottom part, and we're going to put the diamond wrap around, glue the diamond wrap around the flip-flop. To start, I always like to start from the back. Okay, so I'm going to start from the back and then go on my way all around. All right, waiting for the, okay, for the heating gun to get hot. So I'm gonna go all around the whole flip-flop, and the measurement of this is 57.5. So you take your ruler and you measure. Sometimes it could be, it depends on the size of your feet, so make sure that you measure really good. This is a size 7.5. All right, let us start. Do a little bit at a time, and I like to put it down from the bottom so it could be even. So I do it from the bottom so it could be even from the top. Wait for a little while till it dries, then you can add the next one. You want to take your scissors and you could just tap it if you want, just gently, just so it could be even. Very careful because this is very hot, and I already got a burn a couple times already from this. So if you're doing this with your daughter, make sure you do the gluing, not your daughter, because it's very hot if she's too young. You don't have to worry about the glue shedding because you can always peel it off when you're done, when it finished drying. Do it nice and gentle. I don't want to touch it with my hands because this is very hot, so I do not want to get burned. I wait till it dries up. I usually put a lot because it could really stay in there. Stretch it while you're putting it in there. Stretch the diamond wrap. That way you have enough room. Make sure that you don't, if you don't stretch it, it won't fit all the way. So we need to stretch it. I'm sorry about that. Stupid fly. Okay, let's just finish up. It's a windy day, but the flies are really out today too. When it dries up, you could, wherever you see any glue sticking out, you could always pull it out, you know. So don't worry about it. How it looks now. This is a 7.5, so. Wait till it dries. Okay, last one. Be careful that you don't get burned. So I'll give it a little couple minutes. It could dry up, and it'll dry up outside faster if you do it outside. So after it finished drying, but this is how it should look. You let it dry, and after it finished drying, then you can add the straps. So just let it dry up. It should dry. Wherever, if you see that it needs some there, and then you see this is open like this, you just come with the glue and just pour it in there slowly. Then close it up. And this is from the bottom part. So you go back in there with the glue. That way when you walk, it won't come out. So you have to make sure you glue that area. That's the part that's going to be in the ground. Go around and check. Always check both sides, this side and that side. See also if there's any opening around it. See if there's any opening around it. And then that side, both sides. Let it wait till it dries. When it finishes drying, then you could put your straps on. Alright, so we're going to give that a chance to let it dry, and then we'll put the strap on. Okay, it's all dried. It's not hot no more. Everything is dry. And you see this, you could just peel it out. Wherever the extra glue that you don't want in there, you could peel it. Don't peel it all, because you're gonna definitely need it to hold the sandal in there. So, but you could peel where the glim shine is at. That way it could be shining. So it's done. We did both sides. Both sides. Now we're going to put this on. Okay. You take your plier, your bead pliers. We're going to put it in here like this. And you push it in. And that's it. It's in there. Take the side, this side, and you take the pliers and you push it in right in the middle. And you push it in and it snaps right in there. If you want to put glue in the bottom, you can put glue in the bottom if you want to. Now we do this side. And we push it in. There we go. Now you turn it. And this is how your sandal should look. This is how it should look. I think it came out beautiful. All right. This was the finishing. This is how it looks on both of them. And I finished them. And that's how they look.